Oh my goodness, June 13th and 14th, it's a full moon in Sag. Monday and Tuesday, you're going to get it Monday morning and go, whew, there is a lot of energy out there because not only is there a full moon where the sun and moon are opposite, sun in Gemini, moon in Sag, but Sag is trining that Jupiter and Mars conjunction in Aries. If a baby were born with this, you just got a live one. You got a live wire. Like, oh my God, there's not much water in the sky. And on the 13th, Mercury enters Gemini. So it's the sun in Gemini on the 13th, Mercury's in Gemini, moon's in Sag, Mars and Jupiter in Aries. We're talking fire and air. So let me make it simple for the beginners. When you put fire and air together, when you add air to the fire, when you have a fireplace, the fire gets bigger. So this is an the moon is full. When the moon is this big, the energy grows. We are out to celebrate. You know, it's so funny. 2 years ago on this full moon, I realized that I wanted to take my school into other languages. I remember distinctly thinking we brought in and we got the publisher to turn my book, The Missing Element, into Spanish in August. But it was during that full moon, and I remember thinking, perfect, because Gemini Sag is all about languages and foreign languages and communicating and sharing. And whenever there's a full moon, the energy's big. So fast forward 2 years later, come August, we'll have it in Spanish. And if you want to come study with us, come study you. You can go to comestudyu.com and learn about all the classes I'm teaching. Because during a full moon in Gemini Sag, the mind is open. The moon is trining that Jupiter, Mars, and Aries. I get so excited. That's my personality type, fire and air. Now, if you don't have fire and air, don't feel bad. I want to encourage you to activate, because when we get older, we get grumpy. That is the opposite of Gemini Sag. They never grow up. I won't grow up. I don't want to go to school just to learn to read or write and recite a silly rule. If growing up means it would be beneath my dignity to climb a tree, I won't. Oh, Deborah, stop. But this is the quality of energy, the kid-like energy. And if it's not in you, if you're not alive and kicking because there's so much chaos and there's so much pain and there's so much strain, and there's not a day that goes by, if I'm being honest, Moon and Sag, that I don't wonder, who's in charge here again? Who is behind that camera? How did this thing get like this? And then I up my energy and I turn it into positive, because that's all I can do to make a difference. In this full moon, I'm inviting you, if you don't have your chi running, go to my website, Debra Silverman Astrology, and ask for help. And other than that, feel the chi, for God's sake. This is like a Monday morning to wake up going, woohoo! Sing that song, I Won't Grow Up. Me either. If a child were born right about now, you'd have a really fun kid. Astrology Answers told me to tell you. If you like this video, be sure to join the waitlist for my online school, Applied Astrology, where you'll discover the basics of how to read your birth chart and how to give readings to others. Your true purpose in this lifetime is waiting for you, and a clear roadmap so you can follow your path and fall madly in love with you. Come click in the description to join the waitlist, and I'll let you know when the registration opens again. You'll be the first one on the list.